Hello again there, YouTube fans. This is the real Creepy Doll-Man here. I'm back with an all new episode. It is May the 12th of 2018. Time is now 12:37 a.m. Okay, I'm back, but this episode is a different ordeal on the topic here. I wanted to explain something that how can people tell a real doll from a knockoff, meaning a duplicate doll or a fake, because there are a lot of them are floating around. And what on earth do I have what on earth do I have Elsa up here? And look, wait a minute, there's another Elsa. What's going on here? Now I'm going to ask the fans this one. Which one is the real Elsa doll that I showed in the very first episode with Anna and Elsa together as siblings? And I did have two spirits claiming to be Anna and Elsa. Now, the Anna doll and the Elsa doll is totally different, but the spirits that are attached to the dolls, the Elsa doll enter into the Anna doll, which didn't make no sense, and the Anna spirit enter in the Elsa doll. And that was a weird, wild twist for an episode. And they were both siblings and they were sisters. But I'm going to explain, can you tell the difference between these two? Between these two Elsa dolls. Which one was in the episode? And if I point to you which one was the real one that was in the episode, this is the real Elsa doll that I showed in the very first episode. With the Anna and Elsa spirits attached to them. This is actually the Anna spirit attached to this Elsa doll. This is the real one. But look closely at the other one's face. Now you see some different resemblance in their faces. They both play the same tune. And I'll prove they work.
I'm Princess Elsa of Arendelle. I can do snow magic. Wanna see? Let it go! Let it go! When I rise like the break of dawn. Let it go! Let it go! That perfect girl is gone.
Now in the last video I showed this doll did work because even though it was slightly used, it was still in good condition.
I'm Princess Elsa of Arendelle. I can
I'll
do
prove it
snow
again.
magic. Wanna see? Let it go! Let it go! When I rise like the break of dawn. Let it go! Let it go! That perfect girl is gone.
Now each of you fans out there asked a question, probably were thinking about a question, what is the difference between these two Elsa dolls? Well, this one came with the Alpha Snowman, and she had the tiara crown. I think it was a silver, or it was probably a blue tiara crown with, the shoes. And notice the shoes are not with this one. Now, I do have the shoes with the other one over here. But this one came with the Anna doll. It was an Anna and Elsa set, and I have both of them. And check the difference between the faces. What's wrong here? Look carefully at their faces. See, one looks different from the other one. And can you tell which one is different? And they're both the same dolls. Made by, well, not the same dolls because of the facial features. One has a dip in the chin, and the other one doesn't. But they're made by the same company. They're made by the Disney company. And I do have an Alpha Snowman, but I bought another. I got an Anna doll that I got at a yard sale. I only gave $2 for it. All the money to get it. And it came with the Alpha Snowman. So I do have the complete ordeal. But there's another thing I want to show before I shut down now. Knockoff dolls. And there's similar dolls. You got dolls that are identical. And, that's what I'm going to bring up right now real fast. This is a knockoff Elsa. This is actually a knockoff. It does resemble Elsa a little bit in the face, as you can see. It kind of resembles this one in the face. But it's sort of a knockoff version. Not a very close likeness to the real one. And here's another Disney Elsa doll. This one is Elsa. This is a different one. It doesn't sing or nothing. It is a different one. But now, what's the common sense that the Creepy Doll-Man brought all these out for one reason? is to warn all people who decide to buy a haunted doll or any type of doll. Just start with the haunted dolls. There are people out there, there are fans out there that likes to buy haunted dolls off eBay. But you can be buying a fake when it comes to haunted dolls. Usually some will warn you there is no guarantee of a spirit attachment. They'll call that an entangle type doll. And there's no guarantee that a spirit will attach to the doll. And they let you know ahead of time, but there are fakes out there. And I believe they're more than just... There's one woman that got scammed, and she put her video on YouTube explaining she bought one from Mexico. But, you know, it's just not in Mexico that you're buying fake dolls. You can also buy them from somewhere in America, Canada, or anywhere else around the world when it comes to haunted dolls. So you don't know what you're buying. So I say buyer beware when it comes to haunted dolls, because you'd be buying a duplicate doll and say these duplicate dolls look like these. I explained in the last video, I showed a different version of the doll, which was this one. But say, you know, these two resembles alike. If you buy it off eBay, you don't know what you're buying. And you can be scammed out of a lot of money buying a fake haunted doll. Or anywhere it's a fake possessed doll. But, you know, you're taking your gamble with that. Trusting somebody else when you buy it off with PayPal. And you can get scammed out a lot of money off your credit card or debit card. No guarantee that this person will refund you. And another thing is, if you buy any type of doll off eBay that ain't haunted, there's a plain old ordinary doll that don't do nothing. You can always buy what we call, like this, a knockoff doll. So I say beware of a fake doll that looks like the real thing, like these. A Disney character. And they sell you that, and you see this up on there with pictures, but then you get something like this. That is called a scam. So I say be buyer beware when it comes to buying this. And Creepy Doll Man warns all, you know, he buys anything off eBay. You know, I got to play it safe. If I had the money, and if I did come to money, I would have to be cautious when it comes to eBay. And I have bought stuff in the past off eBay when I was working. I took a gamble with this one. Right here. Now, I bought the head separately. Right here on this one. The one in the silver outfit. And the body came with the outfit. I wanted the outfit and the body. I bought all the head and the body separately. And built her. The head is actually a knockoff from it's a knockoff version to that one doll. It's called Cool Girls, I think. And I bought a knockoff head. It's a Mystique or Mystic, I think is what it's called. But it's a good likeness to her head. It's a duplicate head, but it's a tan version. And that's what I'm letting everybody know. You gotta beware what you buy. So Creepy Doll Man, or should I say the real Creepy Doll Man, says beware and be safe. Now, please subscribe to see further new episodes to come from the real Creepy Doll Man. And please view all my old and new episodes. Why? Because they're going to multiply just as fast as the dolls are. Now I say to all my fans out there, goodbye, and God bless you all.